called the toss correctly, and they're going to have a bowl.
Thomas has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Thomas has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Waiting. No!
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Ease through the field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Catch it!
Clipped neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Parker, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
They'll get at least 1. Taken! A really good one too.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. King ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive. Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
4 runs added there. New Zealand are 1 for 16.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
That is a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the boundary fielder had no chance.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Immaculate timing there.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yeah. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Loud shout.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yes. No, no.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah, yeah. No. Yes.
Bowlers!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That's the over. New Zealand are 1 for 35. Thomas from the pavilion end. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edged. Strong appeal. The slow left armour is coming on to bowl from the nursery end.
Right there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait. Wait there. Yeah.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. A couple on offer here.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Holder, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's off the middle of the bat.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Waiting.
Mitchell shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe, but couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Yes. No. Yes.
Needs to be on target.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone! What a catch. Diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Blundell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
It might be worth getting the runs while you can, especially when they're there for the taking. Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Yep. No!
Couldn't get it through the field. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
That's out, caught.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Santner, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
Gotcha!
That's mistimed. It's gone high, should be gone.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Reefer ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For the West Indies.
A few moves made in the field.
couldn't have hit that any better.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Edged it. Big appeal. Out. Good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Misses everything.
Allen with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
10 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 7 for 87. Parker into the attack now from the nursery end. Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
They'll get at least 1. Gone. Excellent catch close to the bat.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Ferguson won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep. No!
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler's end.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Ferguson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. What a catch!
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Nice way to get off the mark.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. New Zealand are 9 for 89.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Allen from the pavilion end.
Some adjustments to the field.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Waiting.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. What a shot! First ball, smashed it!
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Big shout.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Catch!
High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Doesn't beat the infield. Bowler is confident on this one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait. Yep.
Caught, gone.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Cottrell is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Absolutely nailed it.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 7 off it. West Indies are 3 for 70. Loud appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. This looks good. Is it hitting though? Going on to miss everything. And a valuable review lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Fantastic catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Edge. Amazing delivery. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Wow! Power off the front foot goes all the way.
King shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Brilliant diving stop.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait.
Quick
Yes.
onto that in the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. Keepers.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Spot.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That's it.
Middle that one, great timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. King having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings.
Yes.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Timed that brilliantly.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Loud shout. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Well bowled.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Going with pace now.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone, there's not a lot left in this lineup.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle in and not think about the previous wickets.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Powell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Nicely fielded on the boundary. There'll be one run here for them.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Over. West Indies are 7 for 70. King to bowl the first over. The power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though. Stick with 3.
They all go up. Big appeal, but that doesn't look like it's done enough. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Waiting. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Good bit of timing there.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.